The Annapolis Boat Show has come to an end, and it's time to move all the boats away from the docks. I helped move hull number 3 of the Island Spirit 525. It's the same make and model as my boat. It was fun having Laura and her kids on the boat for a few days, but she had to head back to Florida. In the previous video, I gave you a tour of the brand new Island Spirit 525E. It had made its world debut at the 2025 Annapolis Boat Show.
All right, well, it is Monday after the boat show. Normally they break all the boats down Sunday evening and all these boats would already be gone. But it was blowing 25 and raining, so they decided to wait till this morning. It's still blowing 20, but it's no longer, well, it's still kind of raining. But the problem is, if you get 75, 100 boats all leaving at 6 p.m. as it's getting dark and it's blowing 25 and there's really nowhere to go, yeah, they decided to just wait till this morning, which is a smart move in my opinion. So I am here to help move the boat. I guess I'm a little early. Thought we were supposed to be here at 7, but maybe it was 8. But the crew's already starting to dismantle the docks, and they just basically dismantle the dock and then the boats peel out one at a time. And so that's the plan. Just as I sit here looking at these two boats, St. Francis, I mean, it's a nice boat, right? There's nothing wrong with the boat. But just looking at the design on the back here, look how short that sugar scoop is. So if you're trying to load from a dinghy onto that, you don't have a whole lot of room. And then you look over here, and you look at this one, and number one, it's lower to the water. It's only about 8 inches above the water. So yeah, you're gonna get some waves splashing over it at times, but whatever. There's so much space here to load up on the platform, as you're unloading and loading from the dinghy. Like whereas here, you're trying to get 2 or 3 people off at a time. You're gonna be bunched up on each other. So I really like that design feature there. All right, so this boat is the Island Spirit 525E 6 cabin. They can do a 5 cabin, a 4 cabin, a 3 cabin, whatever cabin you want to do. They'll customize it to whatever you want. What I would recommend, if you're going to put it in charter, but you still want to be able to cruise on it, I would recommend a 5 cabin. So you have 2 master cabins on one side, so 2 really big cabins and 2 big heads on one side. 3 cabins like this one is set up on the other side, so you can have 10 people, 5 couples on board, and it'll be really nice to charter. You get a lot of people on here. Having the ability to put 10 people on a boat in charter, because then that brings, say it's 16,000, 15,000 for the week to charter this boat. Split 5 ways, that's not that much money per couple. That's only 3,000 per couple for a whole week on a brand new charter boat. So pretty nice. If you're gonna get a week in the BVI and stay at a hotel, I guarantee you're gonna pay at least $3,000, and your hotel moves and goes to all the places and do all the fun things. So this boat is gonna be for charter in the BVI. So this one, 6 cabins, you can put 6 couples on there, and so you can get down to around 2,500 per couple instead of 3,000, so a little bit more affordable per couple. But then you got like 12 people on a boat. That's a lot. But this boat is going to be down in the BVI for charter. I am going to get down to the BVI, so I'm going down to the BVI to sail next month. Not on this boat, but then we're going to come back in either December or January and sail this boat in the BVI, so you can get an idea of what it's like to sail this boat around the BVI. And this boat is for charter. There's a link in the description if you'd like to book it. It's already booked 6 or 7 weeks, starting in like January, because, well, who wouldn't want to charter this boat? So if you're thinking about going cruising at some point and you want to maybe get a more affordable way to get in on the boat, you can buy the boat, and when you get the tax write-offs, which is huge. So if you need to save a lot of money on your taxes, buying the boat, you basically buy the boat instead of paying your taxes. It's not quite that simple. Like, I'm no financial advisor. This is not legal financial advice, but I did stay at a Holiday Inn Express the other day. And so you can write off a lot on your taxes using this as a business and putting it in charter. So you run it in charter for a few years, you get the tax write-off, and you're earning income. So say just on average 15 grand a week you're doing. On high season, this boat is getting 18,000 a week. On low season, about 14,000 a week. So just say average 15,000 a week. You're going to do at least 20, 25 weeks of charter per year on this boat. So you're looking at 300,000 gross. Then you got to pay, the charter company and all your fees, but you're still probably looking at half of that as your net income. So around 150,000 net income on this boat. And so, any ROI, that's 10% ROI, you want better than 10%. So say your ROI, your net is 150,000 a year. This boat's 1.4, 1.45. You're better than 10% ROI on your boat, and it keeps on doing it. And then at the end of 5 or 6 years, you've paid off more than half the boat just in your charter income, and you got a really nice boat to go cruise around the world. And if you did it right and you got the 5 cabin, you don't need to make any changes to the boat. It's ready to go. Well, it's a bit of hurry up and wait. So they pulled we're basically in the middle of the dock. So they pulled the end of that dock off and the end of this dock off. Or not on this side yet. But so we have to wait for all those boats to peel away that way, and all these boats to peel away that way, or all those. So we're just we got a ways to wait. All right. Well, the wind was calm all morning, and now it's picking up again. But so as soon as they're leaving, we're gonna pull forward and around because we got a mooring ball on this side that we got to get around. Right over here. So right now we're motoring against the dock. We only have our stern lines on. All right, piece of cake, piece of cake.
The boats were really Tetrised in there, so you had to be careful moving them all.
See ya. You're about it's about a meter. No pressure. You're clear, you're very clear. You can go forward. Made it look easy. All right, we're gonna clean up some lines and then it'd be nice. Well, it's not a nice day for sailing, but there's good wind for sailing. So we'll see what happens.
The electric winch and the electric furler made short work of running the jib out. We were running nearly 6 knots on just the jib.
All right, so we're doing like six and a half knots on 22 knots with just the jib. So, and it is a jib because it's got self-tacking on it, so it's easy to use, but so it's the smallest sail on the boat though.
We were moving the boat about 15 miles around over to Edgewater. Meanwhile, back on the boat,
hi, Bobby. Thank you for everything. And did you like the puppies?
I like the puppies.
You like the puppies? We had a good time. Thanks for letting us stay on the boat and go to the boat show with you. It was a nice change of scenery, so thank you very much. Where is your monster truck? This thing is?
All right, so made it successfully on the dock. So the plan is help unload a little bit, and then I got to get back to my boat. Unfortunately, I missed Laura leaving. This took longer than planned. It was really good to hang out with her again. I don't know how she does it with the 2 kids. That's a lot of work. So, all right, I'm gonna pack up stuff here and get back to the boat. So in the next video, you'll kind of resume with me cruising on my other boat back down south. I kind of jumped ahead in time to bring this stuff to you as soon as I could film it for you. I'll be back on this boat in the British Virgin Islands in a month or so. Gonna go sail it around. That'll be fun, getting to show you this boat. And then I'll be heading to Thailand in January or February to get on my brand new boat. So if you are interested in these boats, there's a link down below where you can get more information. So check it out. And also my old boat, I am raffling that off. There is a link for that. We're running a special right now. If you buy 10 tickets, you get 30 free tickets. Just for the next 2 days though. Do it while you can and you get the bonus tickets.
Bye-bye, puppy. Bye-bye.
Hi, Bobby. Bye, puppies. It was a nice trip. With 2 toddlers. Oh my God, I told you, falling over
If you'd like to support the channel, please consider becoming a patron or joining Sailing Doodles Navy. For only a few dollars a month, you get lots of extra perks like early access to videos and behind-the-scenes videos.